Hello and welcome everyone again into another video. Today's video we will open our shards because now there is one of the best events, which is the 2x summon for Ancient Shard combined with a 10x for this champion. Basically, I don't know his name, but he is like Carnage looking between. He's like Carnage second form combined with like Mortal Macabre. So is he a good champion? He is one of the best progression champion. That's pretty much it. But he's a brand new champion. I would like to get him in case I get all the current event champions, because I do believe there is like a great reward you can get by getting all of them. What does he do? He's basically an HP version of Helicat, but slightly better, where like he has block damage for 1 turn on a 3-turn cooldown with increased defense. So similar to the meta, not like Helicat. So if you're using the meta team in clan boss, he can do better stuff. Okay, he can do better stuff. Why? I mean, he can do more damage. And look at his A2, attack all enemy, each hit ignores. He has his he has block damage and increased defense. I mean, he has block debuff if you want to use him elsewhere, like in Hydra, like if you want to have a better champion than Uugo. This one, like attack one enemy will ignore 25% of the target defense. It does hit for like good damage, heals all allies with less than 50% by 10% of this champion's max HP. And his passive, if an ally has more than 50% HP and is under any buff placed by this champion, that ally will deal 10% more damage. So kind of like if you're struggling to one key clan boss, he's gonna come in and help you out with that. His passive boosts your damage, he has block damage and increased defense. So if you're using an in defense nuker, he's an HP nuker, so he's like pretty easy to build, to be honest. And then you have his A1, which also heals. So like, you know, like how the meta heal with her A2, he heals with his A1. So pretty much in clan boss, I think you can use this one as like, because like the one of the main struggles in clan boss, if you like one of those, is that you need a decreased defense champion, and it's hard to find a team like, unless you have all the champions in the game, it's hard to find a champion that does damage and decreased defense, as an example. I mean, like, no, there is Gentoro. Well, not everyone has that. Very quick, guys, get yourself a free legendary Narma by clicking the link in my description. You will also get 3 amazing epics: Anax, Uugo, and Mausoleum Mage. All you need to do is, number 1, log out of Play and Play on your PC and uninstall it. Number 2, click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Number 3, launch raid and complete the tutorial. Number 4, go to your inbox and claim the champion. So don't miss out on the great chance to get Narma and 3 very strong epics. So make sure to click my link before it expires. But yeah, if you have him, you can literally go with any champion as a main source of DBS. So that's like the best thing. So what we're looking for today, we're looking for, number 1, let's go to the champion chase. There is no relic material. That's kind of like a bad. Oh my god, dude, I swear, when there is 2x ancient, I hate it so much because we will get the worst tournaments. Like literally by far. Like, where is the relic material? Like, if you go to any tournament, there is relic material. Like, this is the, see, there is relic material, and this is like some tournament where you can spend like 3,000-4,000 energy to finish, right? But here I have to open like 200 shards to get all of these. Ideally, I would like to get the Eternal Soul Stone without spending. I'm not gonna spend in this video, and we need to get all these points. We need the rare, as you know. I mean, if we're getting here, we need all of these. So what do we have today? We have 106, and I do have 1 Prism Summon and 2 Remnant Summon. So like, as far as my Remnant, I think I am 32 or 33 on Mercy. I pulled the Mikage like first when Centranus started, and I've never pulled anything after, and I always finish Centranus. So I am deep in this Mercy, which is kinda heartbreaking. Now, as far as my Mercy, let me just go to my RSL helper and let's see. No, this is actually not correct. So I am 83 on Mercy here. So ideally, we will get 1 legendary, hopefully. If we don't get a legendary, we'll be close to Mercy. So let's just start by pulling these shards, and then we will pull those and those. Let's go with 10. I would like to do the 6 because like the 6 is actually annoying to me. Lady Quellen is not something I would look. Duodan. This epic is actually one of the best in the game, especially in Centranus and faction hard. He is a core champion that you need to have in your faction team, especially if you are trying to finish 3 stars on every stage, because he has a fat shield and you can build him in bolster. He click and cleanse with his A1, and he has counter attack, so he can keep spamming his A1. So if you haven't built this champion, champion and you want to 3-star like your faction, he is one of the key champions to do that. Okay, let's just get rid of those 6 so I don't have to keep looking at them. That's a rare champion. 2. Okay, we're getting an epic. This is probably worse than a rare. This epic is so bad. I don't know what like else, because now, because of faction hard, you need all the champions that can stun, sleep, provoke, poison. Like those 4 are the main 4 that you need, especially like because there is like do 15 stun, do 15 provoke, and there is another one which is annoying, use a 3 epics. So you kind of need to build at least 3 good epics. This epic isn't bad, but is much better ones. I think I should be making, I want to make a video about that stage, like use a 3 epics and what 3 epics you should be building. Okay, let's go with 10. Okay, we're getting an epic. Kinigashi is... So, something funny about Kinigashi, she's a Shadowkin, right? And she's the only reviver in the entire faction. I can't believe that the only reviver in that faction is an epic and one of the worst epics in the game. Look at this. 4-turn cooldown, revive an ally. Only one with 15% HP, 15% damage, also please increase 60% decrease increased defense on that ally for 2 turns. This is the only reviver, and this has... Shadowkin is one of the hardest bosses, so it's kind of impossible to 3-star all the stages, unless like you just do double Harima and the boss won't be able like to ignore defense. And like, I don't know. Huskarl is one of the best epics as well. He's one of those epics that you should be using because he's stun on 2 different abilities. So he's kind of like good in Centranos, he's good in faction hard as well. Okay, let's go with 10. Okay, we're getting 10 raids, no legendaries, no gold. Good game. Wow, nice game. Wosgar, I haven't used him, but he has like a above average kit. We kind of get him like late into the game. Ultimate Galeg, Ripper, nah, that's not gonna do it. Let's keep going. Can we just get gold for this video, please? I don't want to end up like opening all my shards and walk away with like literally nothing. Look at that, only 1 epic, and that's pretty much it. Okay, let's keep going. Holy dude, this is so bad. More raids, because why not, you know? Anax, Hate Flower. She's fine. That's pretty much it. I think there's like a couple of stages in Centranos where like you can use her. Lordly Legionary, he's bad, but he can be used in those double stages with Fire Knight, because he has a good kit for Fire Knight where like he can hit up to 4 times on his A1, and he has decreased speed and heal reduction and continuous heal and reflect. But pretty much everything that you would need for Fire Knight. Wood Painted is probably one of the strongest epics, but it's like just a progression champion. We're getting 3 epics. That's not bad. Almost 1000 point. I don't think we're getting a legendary. We still have 30 more, so let's see. What is the 2x? I'm supposed to get a legendary in 100, right? Only 500 points. Yeah, this is not good. Okay, last 10. Let's see what we will get. Oh my god, Spectre Sentinel. Do we have more? Yeah, we have 10 more. Last 10 and a dream. Okay, we're hitting Mercy on 2x. This is the worst feeling in the entire world. We need to win. Okay, we're getting a legendary. Wait, yeah, this champion isn't bad actually. Dude, this guy is so good, especially for faction. Kirin the Harvester. I'm happy that I did not pull the 2x, to be honest. The 10x. Okay, why this guy is so good? This guy can control an entire wave by himself without the need for anything on his entire team. Dude, this guy is actually good. So let's start with his A3. Attack all enemy. Place a sleep debuff on all enemy for 1 turn. Will ignore any block debuff. So this will go through block debuffs. If you use this, they are going to bed. Then grant an extra turn. Okay? It's a 100% chance, by the way. Attack on enemy. Puts all the target skill on cooldown. So it's a lockout on 1 enemy. Has 75% of decreasing, go to 100 on 3-turn cooldown. This is 4, this is 3. But this is 4, and then he grant an extra turn, so it's technically 3. Put all put all of the target's skills on cooldown. Has 75% chance of decreasing the target turn meter of all enemy and their sleep by 15%. Has 75%, goes to 100 of decreasing the target the turn meter of all enemy without sleep by 30%. So you lock out 1 champion and then you decrease the turn meter for everyone else. That's not the end of it. Like, look, his A1, attack all enemies, has 50%, goes to 75, can be 80, placing 30% decrease the speed debuff for 2 turns. Steal 5% of each enemy's turn meter, steal 10 of each turn meter instead if they are under decrease speed. Does he bring in decrease speed? No. So if there is decrease speed, if you put him with Shazan, you know, like Shazan uses her A3 and then he goes after, you use this one, Look at this. You use this one, then you use this one, and then you steal. Wait, has 75 decreasing? No, it's decreased. There is no way it's a steal. Yeah, and then you send everyone to bed, get another turn, then you decrease the turn meter of everyone even more. So you can just keep going and going and going. Now, his passive. Whenever an enemy attempt to increase their turn meter, decrease the value of that turn meter effect by 25%. If there are multiple champions on this team with this skill, only one will activate. What does this mean? So basically, if you build him in supersonic, he will most likely will always cut in. Like an arbiter will boost by 30%. That 30% will become 24%, or yeah, something like that instead of 30%. There is a bunch of gemstone that boost this number even more, so you can also benefit from that. Whenever a sleep debuff is removed, expired on a target or expired, instantly activate Thermaster. So if a sleep is removed, you know how Chagger work? If a sleep is removed, he's gonna push the turn meter. Sorry, he's gonna put that target's skill on cooldown and then push the turn meter back for everyone. So he's kind of similar to what's his face? The fusion. What's his name? Oh my god, I can't remember. Fabian. So he's kind of similar to Fabian, with like he has a passive that triggers his abilities even if he's locked out. Whenever a sleep debuff is removed or expired, instantly activate his A2. Does not work if a sleep debuff is removed by damage. So it has to be removed, or like it has to be like, you know, like sleep was on the champion lost the turn. If there are multiple champions, only one will work out. So this champion is like kind of a slightly downgraded version of Fabian. He's so freaking good for one simple thing, and that's because 75% he will put sleep even when there is a block debuff. So if you build him in supersonic, he will go nuts. Wow, that's a good champion to build, not gonna lie. And it was on the last 10. So now, since we're happy, let's just pull this and pray that we get Balar the Lost. Please give me Balar, or something I want. Okay, or just give me an epic, you know. Mistrider, Daithi. Dude, Daithi is one of my favorite epics. I should make a video about it. Now, are we gonna go deeper in the Mercy? Like, pulling 35 remnant summon without pulling a mythical is just a sad story, but hey, that's my story. Please give me a mythical and stop this nonsense, man. Stop it, dude, it's so annoying. 35 remnant shards into Mercy. I guess we are 35 deep into the Mercy. I was like hoping that we pull a mythical there, because it's time, you know, it's due time. Now let's see our... Okay, we're close. I'm actually gonna... Wow, we're close. We're 2,500 points behind. I mean, that's not a bad tournament. Now we get this guy. So yeah, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna try my best to finish this. Can we finish the fusion by this weekend or no? If we can finish the weekend, that will be way easier. We just upgrade this champion into something so I don't forget and feed him. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching. I hope you guys get whatever you were hoping to get in this 2x Ancient, and I appreciate you guys watching. And before we head out, don't forget to like the video if you like the content, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Holy, that was an exciting pull, not gonna lie. I feel like I saw his soul. Yeah, I get his soul here yesterday. So yeah, thanks so much everyone for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, night, or whatever you're having. Before we head out, don't forget to like the video if you like the content, subscribe to the channel. What is this? Stop, please, so I can wish my viewers a good luck. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. And please let me know in the comment, what did you pull in this 2x? I'm interested to know whether you prefer to pull this guy or you pull something else. And see you in the next video. Peace.